second to Jake Delhomme, who had a long NFL career as the passing leaders. They run a jet sweep here to
best offensive line in the conference for Louisiana.
Here's Chris Smith, first team all Sun Belt tailback, and not much there off the
offensive.
They'll get after the quarterback, and also terms of tackles for a loss are #1 in the country. Lewis throwing a deep ball here, and it's on target, caught inside the 40 by Lewis.
Well, I love the protection here. They're going to bring pressure, and it's a great pocket for Lewis to step into the throw. And how about the tough
7 of Appalachian State? We'll go back to the run game here with Chris Smith, and that's their best run so far. Down to the
Smith and Amani Bailey, who roll them in.
They've rushed for almost 250 as a team in the win earlier this season against App State. They're going to run it up the middle, and will they burn a timeout? Nope, they get the play away, and in trouble is Lewis, being chased. Got to let it fly downfield. He does. It's caught, and it's a first by Lewis.
Boy, talk about making something out of nothing. It's good pressure initially by 9, Demetrius Taylor. But as we talked earlier, Levi Lewis, cool
to the drive after getting the first down. Here's Smith trying to find some running room, and he gets a yard, and then a flag is our referee today.
Holding offense, number 64. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Panthers chance to close it out with an ACC title. Here's Johnson, true freshman running back. Taking the play clock down to 2. They bring pressure, and Lewis in trouble, gets rid of the ball, and it's caught inside the 5 and a touch.
But the way this team is dialed in, focused, you could tell the new job, not any kind of distraction for this team.
Lewis in trouble, and he gets walloped. Play freshman who has thrown 10 passes this year. You imagine they'll just run it? No, play action. And he's going to throw it downfield through the hand. And this game is more important, with all due respect to the bowl for them. This game is more important, winning a championship. Lewis back on the field, in trouble, and he gets drilled.
And force the hand. We got pressure coming from all over. And then be sure to keep your eye right here on DeMarco Jackson. Bringing pressure from all over. DeMarco Jackson stays alive. Good job by Levi Lewis initially.
Louisiana starts this drive at their 12-yard line, and they'll keep it on the ground here. Smith trying to get the edge. He's dragged Napier off with a victory before he starts his new job tomorrow at Florida. Running room for Smith this time. Got the first down out to the 20. Here is the 6th rushing attempt, and he's tackled. Alleged 16 straight hours that eating that ended this week. Look at Neil Johnson, the tight end.
Start. Offense, number 87. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Louisiana into the end zone with a touchdown pass to Michael Jefferson. And again, not much success running the ball. It's 2nd down and 16. Might be offside here. There was some contact. You see the offensive. Looks like he contacted the helmet of the center.
Number 52 of the defense was feigning an act not related to football. It's a 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
Another little head start there.
False start. Offense, number 17. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
There's Lewis on 3rd down and 14, trying to add to that total. Steps up, in trouble, and sacked.
Yeah, it's going to be right here. Never stops going. He's an elite pass rusher. Already his 2nd sack today. Opens up, comes off the tackle, continues.
Of the song?
I can't verify that.
Rolling out is Lewis, throwing incomplete.
Really make defenders miss.
He's a true freshman from Dallas who missed 3 games this year due to injury. Pass play, it's juggled but pulled in, and it was a first down by Meagle initially, and then he moves the pile all the way out to
move the chains.
Here's Rogers getting the handoff. He's out to. Here's Bailey getting the kill. It's a keeper for Lewis after a great fake, and he picks up the quick too.
Quality read as a defensive end, charges down. And how about
Levi Lewis, who was the ball carrier, was right in front of his face. Here's back to throw, gets hit as he delivers, incomplete.
Defenses on both sides.
They shift Bailey into the backfield again. And he's got some running room, gets the first down before he. Lewis keeping it here. He's got room inside the 40-yard line. He's going to outrun everybody. An easy touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, and the Raging Cajuns back on the field on offense. Off play action, Lewis booting and throwing high.
With this as their goal in mind, champions crowned here today.
Run play and going to be another tackle for a loss this year, but again, there was no championship game last year because of COVID. Lewis from the pocket, flips it downfield, it's caught. Jefferson, who had a touch. He's going to have to come out for a play. Trey Cobb with the hit.
Well, how about the pocket presence we see there by Levi?
Back on the field. It's the second time that Levi Lewis lost his helmet. The last time they had Fields throw the ball, he hands it off here, and there's no against that App State defense. Second down and 11. And Lewis throwing it downfield behind the Michael Jefferson. See how he does here. Four-man rush by App State. Lewis dancing around and moving to his left. Looking downfield, throwing it. And a diving catch. Got a run on first down, Montrell John. Here's Lewis in trouble on second down and 8. Being chased by DeMarco Jackson. They're worried about him right here, lining up over the ball. Lewis stepping up to run here, and he's cut down.
We'll take down Georgia today.
Lewis back to throw, taking a shot downfield, and no timeouts left for Louisiana. Another deep ball, and this time it's pulled in. Business, 28-yard play.
And Shaun Jolly never got his head around. Peter LeBlanc just going to go a go route as he turns around, and Jolly on the outside.
See if we get a shot to the end zone here. Floating it downfield, and it's incomplete. Pressure coming up the middle. Lewis gets it away.
Down here.
Free play, offside. Ball thrown out of bounds.
Offside. Defense, number 31, in the neutral zone at the time of the snap. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Now yard line. Play action for Levi Lewis, rolling out and throwing it over. There's Bailey getting the carry on second down. Nice cut back. And he has a first down. From the 33-yard line, back to Bailey, running room again. And coming out of Denton, Texas. Fresh set of downs, Bailey again, this time running to the left.
Have him run the quarterback a little bit more. There's nobody to account for him.
He's back to throw here, looking downfield, taking a shot, got a man, but he overthrows him, and it's nearly. Pass was not intended for him. Third down and 7 here. And that pass is tipped. And then it's
outstanding job by Monty Bailey. This could have been disaster. Ball's up in the air. It's anybody's football. The chains on third down. Big time heads up play by Bailey.
Pass to the side.
Holy cow, look at that.
They run Bailey, able to find some room. And he stumbled. Yards and a win over Appalachian State during the regular season. That's why this game is being played in Louisiana instead of Boone. Bailey, 10.5 minutes. We've only had 2 possessions. Each team's had the ball once here in the third quarter. Here's a dump off pass that's caught. Nope, Lewis hands it off. Johnson not going to get it. It'll be fourth down, and keep in mind they're going to just try to draw him offside. No, they snap it and they run it and nowhere to go. Johnson did not get it.
Watch him just fly downhill as he's going to be on a blitz. Ball snapped, he's coming downhill, fights through the block and still gets to the ankle.
Bama holds on. That makes things really interesting, as he clearly would have 2 teams from the SEC. Here's a wide receiver screen to LeBlanc. That was read outright for the first time. Co-champs last year, but there was no championship game. Lewis in trouble, can't escape. The backup in there for a big third down and 15. Swing pass, dangerous throw. That possession.
Excellent anticipation. Watch him just read it and go. Right now, he recognizes blocking against Georgia.
Bailey's had the hot hand at running back. Good play, incredible. And what happens if Georgia comes back to win? Does Alabama still get in with 2 losses? Here's a deep ball thrown into traffic over the. Lewis with time. Receiver comes free, and it's a first down. Lewis.
Well, as we're going to see this unfold, watch the protection up front. Just a 3-man rush. And Levi Lewis has all day as that in-cutting route comes open and he fires a strike.
Back to throw again. Downfield, wide open. Officials allowing App State to substitute. Bad snap. Good throw by Lewis, but off the left side, Bailey. Not much. Push back. Boy, Trey Cobb has been all
For Louisiana.
And Levi Lewis has been great so far throwing the ball on 3rd down and on 4th down. He's just going to hand it off here, and Bailey's got the 1st down and more inside the 20-yard line, heading for the end zone. Touch.
We're going to see this come out in here, and then a jump cut, and it's off to the races for Amani Bailey. Max Mitchell with an excellent down block. You see Johnny Lampkin come back across. And how about the 4 seasons?
Montrell Johnson taken down for a loss. But is it after the negative play? Although they get a free play here as Hampton was offside. Shot downfield, thrown out.
Offside, defense, number 31, in the neutral zone at the time of the snap. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
You don't throughout the course of the day, this is an extremely well-coached team.
They run Montrell Johnson here on 2nd and 9. He's up to their time and energy towards trying to win a conference championship, not thinking about the next step. Lewis gets out of there initially. Monty Bailey is the running back. He's had a great second half. He gets the carry here. No running room. Swing pass here. Bailey on the catch. Gets a 1st down with a couple of
I'm going to tell you what, App State was loaded up for bear on this. Everybody right there inside the box. And I love the play call by Billy Napier, understanding that App State's selling for a big 1st down.
They're going to run Bailey here. And he's past the 45 and gets a 1st down out across. Timeout. Lewis going to keep it here. And take it down to about 2 and snap it. Bailey hit in the backfield by Jackson. They're going to run it. Bailey, he's got a gap. And he's.
How about this? Watch this big 58. Pave the path. And they're going to hit it right downhill. Osiris Terrence, boom! Completely opening up a.
Play clock at 1. Johnson gets away from one man and does get
the current structure of the playoff, and they're getting in. That's awesome.
No timeouts left for Appalachian State. And Lewis will hand it off here, and Bailey gets hit. Quick kick if you're Lewis. Got to throw it, and it's incomplete.